Hello, my friends, and welcome to another fucking episode of Aggressive Pogo in the Jungle Cup once again. This is going to be my second to last video. I have one more Jungle Cup video coming out right after this. But how the fuck is everyone? How are you guys? This team went very well. The next team went even better. You guys are going to love this team. You're going to love the next one. They both worked out. Play Jungle Cup while you can. I'm not even sure if it's over. It might have finished today, maybe tomorrow. I'm not completely sure. But we did have it for a while. I feel like that goes on for like 2-3 weeks, which I think is a bit much. But it's eventful. I get it. I get what they're trying to do. Anyway, Skarmory coming into a fucking Lantern. What am I doing? Catching the Surf, though. Catching the Surf. Yeah, Lantern just really destroys everything that I have going on here. He's just a great... I mean, he's such a solid Pokemon. Like, it's hard to fuck with him, to be honest. Like, I don't even know what I'm going to do here. I got Swampert loaded with some energy as well. Going for the Hydro Cannon. My opponent shields. I think I go for the Earthquake the second time. Not completely sure. That Surf will almost be enough to take me out. And so I want a shield to preserve some energy, as Swampert is basically our only hope for this fucking Lantern bastard. Anyway, I hope you guys are having an amazing, beautiful day. We had great weather in New York City, so I took full advantage. Went outside the rollerblade today. You guys will probably see me post some clips soon, but hung out with some friends. And I just want to say thank you guys for all the positive comments I've received. I've received some negative comments too, and I've seen some people, some of my subscribers, actually combat those negative comments. So I really fucking appreciate you guys. You're incredible. Thank you so much for defending me, even though you didn't have to. But honestly, I do this for me. These videos are for me. They're for fun. I'm just here to have a good time, enjoy Pokemon Go, and make the most of it. And if you enjoy it along the way, if you guys enjoyed these videos as I'm enjoying them, then perfect. That's beautiful. But this is for me, man. I enjoy doing this. I sit down, I take, an hour of my day to edit, and it's not that difficult. It can be sometimes, but it's not that difficult. I have templates of shit, so it ends up being pretty easy. But yeah, if you're stopping by to watch my videos, guys, thank you so much. Please share them. Hit that like button. It really helps out so much. It means the world to me. Even though, like I said earlier, having no subscribers is okay too. I'm just doing this for fun. But, the more people that watch, the merrier for everybody, man. It'll be so much fun to have everybody commenting what team they want to see next, what spice you guys want to see, what cup I should play, which Master Cup I will not be touching at all because I have never leveled up any Pokemon to Master level, and it constantly keeps changing, and I just don't have the resources for it. Unfortunately, I don't get to play Pokemon Go as much as I'd like to, but yeah, this team worked out very well. Getting to another Hydro Cannon, my opponent trying to get to 2 moves, and I just didn't get there quick enough, and I guess he overfarmed, and I think he should have won that match, but he gave it to me. He basically gave it to me, so I will take it. Talonflame into Vigoroth, and now we have Rock Slide, which is absolutely beautiful. And as we get to the Rock Slide, our opponent gets to the Flame Charge or Brave Bird, so we're baiting every time. Like, I have landed that bait so many fucking times and got a shield almost every time. So, it's a beautiful thing. Staying in with this Wish Cache, we got a Mudboy, and Skarmory and Swampert don't really want to see this thing, so I'm keeping it away. My opponent is not shielding as well, which is concerning, honestly. But Vigoroth able to hang on. Mud Bomb does so much damage. Oh my god. Vigoroth still able to hang on. What's coming in? And the Talonflame's coming back in. Throwing a move right away. Very interesting. And now Swampert's coming in, and my opponent, I know, is very sad right now. He's probably going to throw a Fly. Fly's going to do so much damage, probably enough to take me out, which is pretty pathetic. But my Hydro Cannon didn't go through, so I'm able to farm up a little more. Go for the Hydro Cannon. My opponent lets it through, and he has another Mudboy in the fucking back. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. He's got the Quagsire with the Legacy move Aqua Tail, which he gets to after 4 Mud Shots, which is absolutely insane. Saving his last shield, saving energy on Swampert, and now it's going to take 2 Stone Edges to take this Skarmory out. Maybe even a 3rd move to take Skarmory out, so that's beautiful. My opponent's probably going to use the shield here, thinking it's a Brave Bird, and we have Swampert in the back with energy, but I think this move's not going to be enough. We should be able to farm down, no problem. Yep. And that is a G fucking G. Let's go. Into the next match. I'm not doing well in Go Battle League, my friends. I want to make that a point. I got up to the 2200s, 2300s, and then I was just trying different teams, having fun. And before I realized that I was back down to 1900, which is pretty fucking sad for me, at least. I was going to say that's pathetic, but, you know, everybody has their range. Everybody has the range they get stuck in or they just can't surpass, and it just means we have to study. It means we have to work harder to get to, you know, where we want in Battle League, which I've been expert. I mean, I've been veteran before. I've never been expert. I've never been legend. I'd like to reach that one day. That is definitely a goal of mine, man. It's a big deal to me, especially since I'm creating this content as well. I think it's a big fucking deal to get to that. Anyway, who gives a flying fuck, right? Skarmory coming in, and we got Charjabug. And it's not looking good. Charjabug is just not, yeah. This discharge is almost enough. Luckily, Skarmory is pretty bulky, able to hold on, going for the Sky Attack, does my opponent shield, and he does. And now Swampert just completely, like, basically walls this thing, getting rid of the energy. My opponent think I'm going to get to a move, but I actually let it go, and Swampert's coming in to close this bitch out. A Hydro Cannon will be enough, and X-Scissor will do a good amount of damage. So we're going to shield that. And he has a, what is that Pokemon called again? A Clodsire, right? Yeah, he has a Clodsire. I'm getting to the back-to-back Hydro Cannon and farming up a little more. Able to two-piece the Clodsire. And now I'm able to get another Hydro Cannon. And I'm really hoping this enough. Even though he won't get to, I mean, X-Scissor wouldn't have been enough to take me out anyway, but I wasn't sure if he was going to get the two moves before me, but the Hydro Cannon is enough because Swampert is an absolute monster. Perfect lead, Abomasnow in the lead, and now the Mud Boys coming in. I'm throwing 5 counters, getting to the Body Slam, and now I'm probably going to stay in this. I know Skarmory can handle Abomasnow no problem, even though the Weather Balls do a good amount of damage, but now I'm just going to let Swampert go, because I know that he doesn't have much play here. And I'm going to double up on the Hydro Cannon. If my opponent shields, I have another one waiting to go. And like I said, Swampert has no place up against this Abomasnow, which my opponent's probably going to bring him in right back. And yeah, we don't have to do much. He shields the Wish Cast with both shields, which was very surprising. I didn't understand that. Did not understand that at all. Abomasnow taking the Hydro Cannon so well. Able to get to another one. My opponent lets me get to a fucking another one. Not very smart on his part. And it was a CMP tie. Let's go. Weather Ball definitely going to be enough to take me out. And now I can come in with Skarmory, eat this Weather Ball, and completely farm down. No fucking problem. Let's go. Eating the Weather Ball. My boys got Wish Cash in the back. And what else? Scald coming through, I believe. Scald does a good amount of damage, man. Oh, and he's got a Mandibuzz in the back, and we're going for the Rock Slide. This is not going to be enough to take him out. Mandibuzz is super bulky. We'll definitely need another Rock Slide, and my opponent gets to a move. It's going to take me out. Now, can Skarmory hold it down? Can Skarmory... Ooh, taking a move. I want to farm up a little more, so I think that was smart on my part. Foul Play is not doing too much damage. Dark Pulse would have done a little more, but it doesn't even really fucking matter. Getting to the move. My opponent goes down. I'm getting to a second move. Able to take the Quagsire down. And that is a G fucking G. Let's go. This team is very well rounded. It just handled everything so well. This is the 5th and final match, my friends. Vigoroth into Salazzle. Salazzle getting to a Poison Fang here. I'm going to let it go. Probably going to throw the Body Slam as well at the same time. Yep, CMP tie. And here we fucking go. Vigoroth going for the... They always shield Salazzle. And I'm getting 3 mud shots before he brings in a Stun Tank, which is just going to go down so easily. One-shotting with the Hydro Cannon. My opponent only has 1 shield. He's bringing in a Paliswine. And I'm getting to the Hydro Cannon again. Probably going to get the last shield. Boom! Get the fuck off my screen. We knock him the fuck out. And Swampert has got control of this game. It is fucking over. That's a G fucking G. Please smash that like button. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I will see you in the next one.